3, 2, 1.
All right, welcome everybody to our session of another afternoon with a scientist. I'm your host, Karine Parks, for today. And today we have something fun lined up for you guys. I hope you guys come prepared with your necessary stuff for the activity section. And I hope you guys have your notepads and your pencil to take your notes where necessary. Remember, if you guys have any questions, you guys are free to comment. Leave your questions in the comment section and then we will answer them as soon as possible. Also, students, we are just asking you that because we're on a professional okay.
Evelyn.
Hi.
Gina.
Good evening. Good evening.
Yes, Regina is there.
Good evening. Good evening.
Regina, I'm trying to
There's a question about drawing your camera, please.
my camera. Let me take off my camera.
Hi, Sheree. I think they found the way.
Camera. I'm trying to.
Sheree, it's me, Regina.
Hi. Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon. Afternoon. Afternoon.
Okay, I was just having a conversation by myself. I didn't
Good
realize the
afternoon.
mic was muted. All right, so I'm going to welcome you guys once again to our An Afternoon with a Scientist session. I'm your host, Karine Parks, today. And today we are celebrating World Wildlife Day and we have something fun lined up for you guys. So hope you guys come prepare with your necessary materials to participate in the activity session.
Yes, miss.
Okay, great. All right, so Before we start the presentation and the session itself, I'm going to ask you guys to keep the comment section very professional, guys. I do not want anybody in the comment section having any personal conversation or any conversation that is not related to the topic that we're discussing today. Okay, guys? You guys can promise me that? If you can promise me that, just send me a thumbs up. Okay, nice. All right, so before we start, we're just going to show you a small video and then I'll introduce our presenter for today. All right? Okay, go ahead, Eartha.
Good afternoon. You're at home?
Hi, good afternoon.
I sent a video to your daughter is on it? Granddaughter?
All right, thank you, Mrs. Cole, for that wonderful video. So can anybody tell me a name of any butterfly that this just saw? You can leave that comment in the comment section and then we'll call them out at the end. Also, from that video, can anybody tell me the topic that we're going to be talking about today?
Butterflies.
Perfect. Thank you. Yes, so we're going to talk.
Butterflies.
On the life cycles of butterflies.
Okay,
Butterflies.
that's nice. All right, so we are actually going to talk about the importance of butterflies in our environment today. And remember, I told you guys that we are actually celebrating World Wildlife Day today. So the topic for World Wildlife Day is forest and livelihoods, sustaining people and planet. So you guys are going to see how the importance of butterflies um, correlate with the World Wildlife Day theme today. All right, so before I jump into the icebreaker section, I want everyone here to just write in the comment section the school that you're from and an email address, because at the end of the presentation, I will be sending an evaluation form for the session. Okay, so everybody follow?
What did you say? Can you repeat, please?
Okay, so I'm saying that I need for you guys to, in the comment section, tell us the school that you're participating from, along with an email address. Because at the end of the program, I am going to send you guys an evaluation form that I need you guys to fill out and return to us via email. You guys get that? Thanks, Chelsea. I'm seeing your email. Okay, so moving along, I'm going to ask Miss, okay, so before I ask Miss Tiona, our presenter for today is Miss Tiona Thomas, and she's actually the museum programs officer here at the Natural History Museum of Jamaica. So I know that she has something entertaining planned for you guys, something very interactive today. But before she jumps into the presentation, she's going to do a icebreaker section with you guys. So you guys ready?
Yes, miss.
Okay, so now I'm going to hand over to Miss Thomas.
Thank you, Karine. Hi, everyone. Welcome to an afternoon with us. So I'm going to ask me just to bring up the icebreaker.
Hello. Miss, I found a difference.
You can,
All right.
go ahead, Tiona.
So you're getting 1 minute to spot the difference between the pictures. I'm asking you to use the comment section to type your answers. All right. So can we have 1 minute on the
Miss, can I answer now?
No, answer in the chat. Type your response. All right. Someone said no. Yes. Egg. Bug. Snail. There's no snail. All right, so we have 25. So next is an egg. That's Chelsea. Whoa, you guys are moving fast. Tamari says bee. Dylan says bird.
Miss, the answer is there is a
There's
answer.
one that no one said as
Miss,
it.
there is more than one answer.
All right. So our time is up, but we're going to go through it together. All
Miss,
right.
there's butterflies, butterflies.
All right. Karine, can you bring us back, please?
Mushroom.
All right. So
Miss,
Miss, I saw a snake on the rock on the right. A snake on the rock.
I'm responding
There are
so
more
I can continue.
Oh, miss, there's a frog on the leaf on the picture on the left.
All right. So in one of the pictures, right, you see that there's a frog on the leaf and then the other doesn't have any.
Miss, there's
have a
snail too.
On the next picture, there is no birds.
Right, so one has birds and the other one decided it doesn't have any birds, right? And then,
a snake on the rock and one.
One has a
alright,
snake
so
on the back of a snake.
Miss, there are, instead of butterflies, there are bugs.
right, so we have bugs instead of butterflies. Where the butterflies? Also, there's a bee.
Miss, I also have one that has mushrooms. One has a snail and
Okay,
one
so
does
we have
not.
one with mushrooms and one without. But there's one there that no one is seeing. Sammy, can you identify that one for me, please?
Miss one
Yes,
has
I know it. I know it. If you look at, if you
Miss
look below
Cricket is
the,
the snail. Miss Cricket. The flowers
Miss,
under
there
the snail.
is birds. Miss, there are birds that you can see, and some that you, and one you can't see them.
Miss Snail.
Hey, but
Miss, there are
Karine,
flowers
on
under
the
the
if you
plant,
look near the rock, you're going to see there is a green butterfly there. But if you look in the other picture, there is no other butterfly there.
to your right. Right, at the bottom.
Miss
Alright,
flowers under the snail.
the right picture.
Miss one picture has a nest with eggs in it and one does.
Where the orange flowers?
Alright, so we're going to move on, thanks, guys. Now we're going to head to the presentation before we get to the fun activity.
Okay, person seeing the screen?
Yes, Miss, I see it.
Yes, I see the screen.
Okay. Can go
So,
ahead, Tiona.
and thanks, Karine. So let's begin then. So as you can see, today's topic is the importance of
Miss, you're
butterflies
muted.
in our environment. Can move on. All right. So what we're learning about today is what are butterflies, butterfly life cycle, the importance of butterflies. Okay. So what are butterflies? So pretty much butterflies are brightly colored flying insects, right, with two pairs of large scaly wings. Pretty much we're saying that they're flying insects with four wings.
Miss,
So with different animals, like our plants, right, we have different parts of these living organisms, right? So with the butterfly, we can see from the picture that you have different parts. So the head of the butterfly has the eye, the antennae, the proboscis, and then the thorax is the upper part of the butterfly, and then the bottom part of the butterfly is your abdomen, and then you have your legs, and then you have your wings. So we're going to learn about each of these parts. So we're going to start with the head and the antenna. So the head, as I said, it contains the eye and the antenna and the proboscis. while the antenna, right, at the head, it's used to detect odors and also to help with wind. So the eyes of the butterfly is used to sense light and objects, right? They need to know where they're going. While the proboscis is pretty much, you can say their mouth, so it's what they use to feed on the nectar from flowers, right? Or even from seeds.
Hi, Tuna. You can talk up a bit louder. We're hardly hearing you. The earphone.
You can hear me clear now? Sorry.
Yes, we're hearing you clear.
All right. Okay, so for the thorax, which is the upper part of the butterfly, right? So it holds the wings and the legs. Now, for the legs of the butterfly, they use it to taste and to smell. Now, of course, the wings of the butterfly helps them to fly and get to their destination. So we're going to learn about the life cycle of a butterfly because, of course, we want to know how we have these beautiful little insects flying around.
Hey friends, how are you today? There I go again. I just can't get this song out of my head. But hey, there's something else that's rattling my beard right now. What's that? Whoa, there goes a butterfly.
Miss,
I can't hear what he says.
I can't hear.
I can't hear anything anymore. I can't hear.
I'm not hearing you.
Tuna, they're not. Oh, it's me, lad. Hold on. Oh Lord. Not sure why they're not hearing. You hear now? Hearing?
Yeah, it's playing now.
Hello, Miss. No, Miss.
Miss, I can't hear, Miss. Miss, I can't hear it.
I can't hear it. I can't hear it as well.
Miss, I can't hear it.
I can't hear it. I can't hear it still.
Hey guys, give us a
I can't
second.
hear it still. I got a long picture.
Great leaders.
Hey friends, how are you today? There I go again. I just can't get this song out of my head. But hey, there's something else that's rattling my beard right now.
Miss Minas, he's created up.
What's that? Whoa, there goes a butterfly. Come, let me tell you about the life of a butterfly. Zoom! zoom in. There are 4 stages in the life of a butterfly: the egg, the caterpillar, the pupa, and the full-grown butterfly. This life cycle is known as metamorphosis. A butterfly's life starts inside a tiny little egg. The egg can be of various shapes and colors. They have a thin but tough shell for protection. At the top of the egg, there is a small pit called the micropyle, through which air and water enter the egg. This stage lasts for about 3 to 7 days. There is a developing larva inside the egg. When it is time to hatch, the larva tears open the eggshell with its jaws. The larva is called the caterpillar. After hatching, most caterpillars finish eating their eggs as their first meal. Then they feast on the plant on which they were laid. This is the main feeding stage. Caterpillars eat all the time and grow very quickly for about 2 to 5 weeks. When the caterpillar reaches its right size, it finds a suitable place and weaves a silk pad around it. It's called a pupa. If you open your eyes and look around in your garden, you could be lucky to spot a pupa on a twig, a branch, or a leaf. The protective shell of the pupa
Not doing
is
any
called
project.
chrysalis. After a period of 1 to 2 weeks, a very beautiful butterfly spreads its wings and tears the chrysalis to come out of the pupa. And that is how you see such beautiful butterflies flying all around you. The average lifespan of a butterfly is 20 to 40 days. Trivia time! Did you know that butterflies usually taste with their feet? And have you ever noticed that butterflies generally sit on flowers and not branches and leaves? That's because they drink the nectar from flowers. So kids, you know what to do now. Grow more flowers around you to play with this beautiful insect called the butterfly. This is me zooming out. Tune in next time for more fun facts.
All right, so now that we've learned about how we get butterflies in our environment, right? As Karina said before, today is World Wildlife Day and the theme is forests and livelihoods, sustaining people and planet. And you better believe that we do need butterflies to help sustain people and the planet. So let's move on to our next slide to learn about the importance of butterflies. All right, so first we're going to talk about food. Now, different animals feed on butterflies like our birds, the lizards, bats, and other insectivorous animals, which pretty much are those animals that feeds on insects, right? Now, it's very important because you have birds that plan their life cycle around when the larvae or the caterpillar, right, the young state of the butterflies are available in order for their life cycle to continue because the birds needs to feed on the caterpillars. All right. So that's how important butterflies are in terms of food. And next. All right. So they are pollinators. So whenever the butterflies visit a plant, right, to feed on the nectar, right? They eventually pick up pollen grains on their feet or wherever, right? And then when they move from that plant that they finished feeding to another plant, they carry those pollen grains, right? And aids in the reproduction of plants. So pretty much with butterflies, they help with crop diversity in terms of allowing plants to reproduce by transporting pollen grains here and there. Right, so they also keep organisms in check. So butterflies, they're host specific, meaning that the larvae of the butterfly, right, the young stage of the butterfly, they feed on specific plants, right, in order to, so the thing is that the butterfly would lay her egg, right, on a particular plant. So caterpillars, they can't fly, so they're only there on that plant which they feed on. Now, if there were no butterflies, right, going around carrying out their life cycles,
Excuse me,
then
miss.
go ahead.
Does a caterpillar always turn into a butterfly?
All right, so it can turn into a butterfly if it's a butterfly that lays the egg, or it can turn into a moth, which is not too different from a butterfly. They're pretty much from the same order, or you can say that they're somewhat related. The only difference is that you see your moths in the night and you see your butterflies in the day, but they're pretty much similar. Now, as I was saying, how they help keep organisms in check, like different plants per se, is because of the larva stage of the butterfly life cycle. So the caterpillar would feed on the leaves of the plant, right? And help to prevent that plant from overgrowing, right? Because within the forest, you have plants that are competing for sunlight, right? So if one plant grows too much, chances are it's going to block out the sunlight for the other plants to get, and then the other plants would end up not growing as tall as they would wish, and some will probably die. So butterflies help to keep plants in check.
Miss, Miss,
Go ahead.
Miss. Mrs. Amanda Dean.
All right, so you can keep your questions to the end of the
Miss, I'm
presentation.
trying to go under Google something on this, Miss, but it is not going on my tablet. And to sign in Google, and I done sign in Google, so it want to sign back in Google for the class.
I don't know how to assist you with that. You probably have to speak with your teacher. All right, moving on with the presentation. So it can be used as an ecosystem indicator, meaning that the presence or absence of butterflies can indicate if the environment is healthy, right? Because butterflies, they're sensitive to pesticides, right? So if you don't see any butterfly in an area, that can probably be one reason, and also they're sensitive to change in temperature. So scientists can use butterflies to use as an indicator to know if the environment is healthy or something is wrong. All right, so here I did
Tiana, you can unmute yourself, please. Tiana?
All right, thanks, Karen. So I did a little food web just to continue to talk about the importance of butterflies in our environments and how they can relate to having sustainable forests and all of that we need. All right, so here you can see we have the caterpillar, and the bird feeds on the caterpillar, right? Or it can also feed on the butterfly. Now, to say we were to remove the caterpillar from this food web, right? then the bird won't have nothing, no caterpillar to feed on, right? And also, it shows you that if we're supposed to say we remove the tree, right, from the food web, which is important for us as human, because as you can see, the little girl, she's going to need the fruits from the tree, right, to eat. And persons that live close by forest areas, they use the forest for management purposes to get food. Some use it to get wood for lumber. So if this little girl, right, is supposed to say she's into lumber, right, or she collect wood and she cut down all of this tree, then there won't be no trees available for her to get food from or for her to sustain her livelihood, right? So it shows you that everything works, hand in hand. There's a relationship between everything, right? And also, if the butterfly was supposed to be removed from the food web, which also feeds on the tree, then chances are, the tree will probably not end up reproducing because butterflies not coming to it to feed on the nectar, right? So it's not, the pollen grains aren't able to cross over and stuff for the plants to reproduce. So pretty much everything within the forest is linked, and we need a sustainable environment in order for our livelihoods to continue. All right, next slide, Karine. All right, so we're now at the fun part where we're going to get creative and we're going to create our own butterfly to help the environment. Izzy.
All right, so Tiona, do you want persons to share their screen? You want persons to share their screen? Not share the screen, turn on the camera. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, sure, so we can all work
Okay,
together.
so can persons turn on the camera so that we can guide you guys easier that way? Okay, thanks, guys. All right, go ahead, Tiona.
All right, so I went ahead and I created my own butterfly to help the environment. So I'm going to show you and then we're going to try to recreate one of our own together. All right, so here's my butterfly. Can everyone see? You can raise your hands if you can see. All right, awesome. So as you can see, I used beads for my eyes, right? And I use blank paper along with my markers to give me a colorful little butterfly. So we're going to now create our own butterfly. So can you tell me what materials you have? Does everyone have paper or you have cartridge paper? So you can message the host. Okay, both. Okay, so whether you have plain paper or cartridge paper, it's just going to be the same guidelines. All right. All right. So I'm going to use plain paper. All right. So whether you're using plain paper or cartridge paper, we're going to fold it in half. So ensure that your cartridge paper is at a size that you can manage. Right? This is letter size. So what we're going to do, that's not working. All right, so what you're going to do is we're going to fold the paper in half. Right, so just fold your cartridge paper or your paper in half. Uh, All right, can I move on to the next step? Can everyone see what I'm doing? All right, so the edge that is fold, so the side of the paper that is fold, we're going to draw the butterfly wings on that side. All right, so here I am going to draw my wings. Eight. Can you guys see my wings? That means a marker, just in case. All right, so this is my wing. So you can see for the bottom part, I will bring it a little bit up. You can try that with yours too. I think it works out better that way. So, no, oh Lord, only do it on one side. All right.
I think Regina asking something to you now.
Okay, let me see. Ryan, should I do it on both sides? So no, we're only drawing it on just one side.
Miss, I'm asking you, I have foam pad and I have cartridge paper.
You can use the cartridge paper. You can use the foam pad to cut out circles to paste on the cartridge paper. So you see, it's just on. Give me a second, please, guys.
Tiona, remove the background.
That's what I'm going to do.
Amina and hi, Tiona, unmute yourself again, please.
Okay. Hey, so this is my wing. All right. So now we're going to cut out our butterfly wings. All right. So when you open it, it should look like
Anybody finish cutting out theirs? Would like to show us? Antonia, you okay?
but what we're going to do, guys, is that we're not going to open it out, right? Because we want to add some definition to our butterfly, right? It's a 3D effect somewhat. So what we're going to do is that we're going to use this that we just drew, right, and cut out. We're going to now use it as a template, you know, like we had like a stencil to draw another wing, right? So keep it fold. Let me show you. So of course you have to get a different sheet of paper, right? Our cartridge paper, and you're going to fold it in half like we did before. And so you're pretty much going to place this on your on the side that's folded, like we did like I drew before, and just put it there and trace the outline of this wing, and then you're going to cut out that wing, right? So for those who are finished, you can go ahead and do that. For those who are not, you can continue working. I'm going to go ahead and do what I just told you guys. All right, so don't throw away your scraps of paper, guys. We're going to need it. All right, so here I have both of my wings. So you can show me yours too, guys.
I think some of them having problem, Tiona.
Oh.
Karamo Foster say I'm not good at this. And I think Tammy said they cut theirs wrong.
That's fine, guys. You won't get it perfect the first time. It took me a little few trials. And it's your creation, right? So let's make it unique to you. All right. So it would be nice if you do, because you know we're having an interactive session. Michelle. All right, Jay and Gab is saying to repeat the instructions, please. All right, so I was saying that we will fold the paper that we're using half, right? And then on the folded side, you would have drawn your butterfly wings and then with the wing that you have drawn before, you would repeat this the same method, but using this as your guide. No, you would place it on the paper and then you would draw your other wing and then cut it out.
All right, so Tiona, some person showing their wings so far, so you can just let them know if they're on the right track, please.
Let me check.
Galaxy Tab A.
Abby, hold the phrase a little.
And Jaden.
Abby, that's fine. Is this
Annalisa.
Kelly? Hold the phrase a little more, Kelly. Okay. Amoya, you guys want to show me? Right, but we're not going to open it, right? Amoya, we're going to keep it closed. So what you should have is okay. Layla, you have one to show, Layla? Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Nayla? Oh, that's cute. But remember, you need one more, so you should have two, right, Nayla? Oh, awesome. Taylor Dean, you have one? All right, let me see it. Oh, different colors. Awesome. And Jay and Gab, do you guys have? All right, no. Shamilia? No, Shamilia? You have? All right. Rez, do you have a butterfly? Wonderful. You guys are doing some nice wings. Gianna? No butterfly? Okay. Christine? Or Kristen? All right. Jonathan, I see you're still cutting. Shamari, you have one? Perfect. Is this Chelsea? Campbell? Oh, you're still cutting. Good. I see Amelia still cutting. Tony Shea. Nice, Shamari. Those are small, but they're unique. Nice. Okay. Hi. Hope I pronounced it correctly. Wonderful. And Jade and Riley. Nice. Riani. Good. Anelia, Anelia Armstrong, you have one? Good. Nice. I like the colors, guys. Regina. Awesome. Michaela. I see Galaxy A2 course still working. Nice. Tara. Okay, good, Taraji. Michaela. Nice. So guys, you can use plain paper or cartridge paper or even ruled paper like Jade Heron, which is good. That's nice, guys. Lorenzo, move your hand a little bit. Let me see the rest of your wings. Okay, nice. So you guys are doing an awesome job. Thanks a lot so far, guys. All right. So we're going to move to the rest of the body. All right. So we have our wings. So we're going to use our scrap of paper that we had before. So on the sheet that's still, so your sheet should be still folded, right? Should be still folded. All right, so it should be still folded. So what we're going to do now, we just need one of that sheet, right, that we had to use. Right, Nayla. So we just need one. And what we're going to do is that we're going to on a free space, right? Nice, Nicolette. That's nice. I hope you have two of those. That's cute, girl. All right. So to the side, right? We're going to draw the body. Let me show you mine to have an idea. Just like a body of a caterpillar somewhat. Just a little shape, nothing perfect. Right. Everyone see? Irene, you can see because I'm not seeing myself. So
Yes, we're seeing.
okay, perfect. So you guys can draw one of this, and then when you cut it out, you should get two. Right? All right. So I cut out mine, and as you can see, I get two. All right. Okay, Michelle. Lorenzo, you draw yours already? Are most persons finished? Anelia, you're finished with your body, with the body that should go in the center. And so 2 more minutes or 1 minute just to finish draw that little ovalish, extended oval shape. So for those who are finished, nice, Layla. So for those who are finished, you can get your glue ready. All right, Amoya. Good. All right, Kimura's finished. All right, so we're going to move on. So with the bodies that we've just drawn, right? We're going to select one of these, right? So I'm selecting this one without the marker. So what we're going to do is that we're going to paste our wings, right, using glue onto the body, right? So remember, the body of the butterfly, all the wings, particularly the thorax, which is the upper part of the butterfly body. So I'm going to show you how you should place the butterfly wings. So you're gonna put one on each side, all right? So you just glue a wing on each side. If then you have a question, you can type it in the chat. All right, so let's get gluing, guys. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? Oh, look. If we have tape, Chelsea, you can probably try taping, if your glue is finished. So as I was saying, guys, just glue the wing on both sides. So one on this side and one on this side. Right. So you have something looking like this. Right, tomorrow. So once you're finished, you can just hold up your butterfly. I'm gonna go through just to see. All right, Layla. Oh, nice, Jan, Gab. Tony, show me yours again. Okay. Right. Key. Yes, Anila, like the color contrast there, girl. Right. Yes, Jonathan. These are great. All right, Regina, just finish pasting. Yes, Nicolette, Nikayla. Ooh, nice. Demetria, yes. All right. So we're doing good so far. Right, you're supposed to paste one wing on each side. So one wing on this side and then the other. Right? So it should look like. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use the other body that we just drawn, right? And we're going to paste it. We're going to paste it in the middle. All right, so just watch what I do. So your butterfly is like this, right? And you're going to take the extra body that you have, and you're going to put it over right here in the middle. Right? So pretty much you're pasting it on top of the body that you had already placed on the waist. So in the end, it will look exactly like this. So I'm going to go ahead and paste mine. Okay, so here's mine. All right, right, Demetria. Regina, you're okay? What's wrong? Let me see your butterfly. Let me see the body that you draw. Right, so you're going to paste. So with the body that you draw, right, you're going to write. So paste it like that. Kimura, turn it around again. Okay. So paste it and let me see how it comes out, Regina. Right, Layla. Yes, Amoya. Um, Kaylee, do you have your butterfly? Wonderful. Nice. I'm coming to look at yours, Jay and Gav. Oh, so the problem, Jay and Gav, is that the wing, one of you guys' wing, I think is Jay the boy. But if you are Jay, your body is smaller than your wing. So that's why it's not so secure. But Gab, yours is okay. Okay, Kai, that's fine. Oh, Anila, your body's a little bit shorter than your wings too, but it's fine. We're gonna work with it. We're creating our own masterpieces today. Danielle, okay, that's fine. Chalisi, that's fine too. Jaden, yes. Um, right, Nicole, right, Nicolette, right. Nikayla, can see yours? Okay, no problem. Nila, you have yours? Good. Lorenzo? All right, no problem. That's nice. All right, Michaela? No butterfly? All right, so I hope you guys did use a lot of glue. Nice, Leon. So it should be somewhat dry by now, guys. But if not, don't worry. So it's fine. We're no, yes, Amelia. Right. So I think I've seen pretty much most of you guys on. All right. So we're now going to create our antenna. Regina, you okay, Regina? I can see your butterfly now. Anise, that's nice. All of our butterfly, Regina. All right. So using our same scraps of paper, we're just going to cut, right, a thin strip, right, 2 thin strips for our antenna. All right, so I'm just going with my scissors. And you can make them as long as you want. Or make them depending on the size of your butterfly and the length of your butterfly. All right. Because in the end, you're eventually going to have to roll. Roll it. All right. So these are my strips. All right. So once you cut your strips, you're going to use your pencil, all right, and roll the strip of paper on it. You roll it completely around, all right? We're trying to curve the antenna. So what we're trying to achieve is something like this. See how this is curved? This is what we're trying to achieve. So for those that are still gluing their butterfly, right? Remember what it should look like when you place it on the body, right? Okay. I'm gonna take off my. So when I take it off, you see it's coiled, right? It's rolled. I'm going to just gently just extend it a little bit like this. So I just pull it out a little bit so you can have that curl. So do the same for the other strip of paper, right? So I'm going to go ahead and curl this one with a pencil. Or if you have a pen or if you're using a marker, you can use that too to curl it. So in the end, this is what you'll get. Nice. Demetra, you paste on yours already? I'm going to go ahead and paste my antennae on the head, right? Right at the top. So I'm going to paste it right here. Right at the top. So for those who are finished and already paste their antenna on the butterflies, if you have glitter foam pads or a different color cartridge paper, or if you have markers, you can go ahead and design your butterfly if you want to draw circles, whatever shapes you want to put on your butterfly wings. Right. So So this is how mine turn out. I'm going to go through to see the others. Nice. Okay. Talisa, you already decorate your butterfly. Nice. Nice. I love it. If you wish, you can decorate in the bottom, in the middle, if you want to. Girl. He even moving faster than me. Nice job. Eh, nice, Jan Gavas. Nice, nice. Your butterflies are ready to go out and help the environment. Right. Nice, nice. K Powell. Yes, Daniel. Nice. Anelia. Let me see here. Nice. Good job. Nela. Okay, you're still pasting. Nikela, you're still pasting too. Bring it a little closer. I can't really see. Okay, nice. Shamari, nice. Michaela, no. Okay. Leandra, your butterfly cute though. Nice. I like it. I like it. Amelia Hill, you have your butterfly. Let me see your butterfly there. Ooh, those are pretty. Nice. I like the colors. Good job. Jaden, nice. Tamoyo. Kristen, you're finished? Are you still gluing? Okay. All right. So far, guys, I guess in the hang of it. And Anise, nice. I like it. I like it. You guys are doing a great job. Fabulous. All right. So I'm going to go ahead. Nice, Rose. Nice. Ooh, Taylor Dean, I like those colors. I like it. All right, guys. So pretty much you can know, on your own time, you can continue finish decorating your butterfly. But so far our butterflies are ready to go out, and to help create a sustainable environment for, you and I, and for those who use the forest, for livelihood. So guys, thanks a lot for participating with me today. It was a pleasure. Nice, Layla. It's looking fabulous. Ooh, those googly eyes. Wonderful. So I'm gonna use beads on my eyes. I'm going to place those after. But you guys are getting the gist, and I like what I'm seeing. Great job, guys. Thanks for participating.
All right, thank you, Miss Thomas, for that wonderful activity and the presentation. And I do hope that persons learned something. And as Miss Thomas said, on your own time, you guys can continue to decorate your butterflies. So we've come to the end of our session for today. And I would just like to thank our viewers on our YouTube channel for tuning in. And I hope you guys participated in the activity also. And also to thank Miss Carrie from our East Street Junior Center. So this was actually a collaboration between our East Street Junior Center students and my students for an affluent scientist. So I do hope that you guys learned something and you guys enjoyed the session today. Okay, guys? So we are going to end the session with another slideshow. It's the same slideshow, by the way, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in today and join us for another session. Just look out for our email. And remember, guys, to look out for the evaluation form. Okay?
All right. Thank you everyone for joining. I see that some others are still working on their masterpiece, but we are going to end now. And thank you so much for your time. And thank you. Yes, I'm still seeing them. Very pretty. Wonderful. Awesome job, everyone. Awesome. I see some have glitters. Nice. Sparkles. Color. Wonderful. Excellent. High five, everyone. High five, everyone. All right, so listen out for our next session, which is upcoming. We'll keep everyone tuned in, and we have collected your contacts. So when our next session comes online, we will just invite. All right, so look out for the evaluation that's coming up. Give yourselves a round of applause. Everyone, you did great. Wonderful. Awesome, 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 awesome. So we are going to actually end now. All right. So I want to say bye-bye to everyone. I know some of us are not yet complete, but we're going to finish up on our own time. So we just want to see you guys at another session. So bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. All right. Bye, Rez. Bye. Bye. Bye, Amaya. Bye, Chalice. Bye, Anelia. Bye, Kristen. Bye, Leandra. Bye, Khalees. All right. Bye, everyone. All right. So we're gonna, bye.